Hey there, Miss Emily, and hey there, sweet man. How's it going, boy to ka? So check out my new dope logo somebody made for me. My friend Lauren, it's pretty rad. Uh, I'm not sure if that's exactly how I'm going to leave it on the screen. I want to look at it later, but yeah, he's pretty cool. And look at this legend right here. Yeah, stick your tongue out. I what I should have done is put the in-game chat on and then just started talking without my camera on and made it to, to where he was moving his mouth and just done it that way the whole time. That would have been ridiculous. How you doing, Emily? Hairstyle updated. Well. Maybe I'll get all my hair cut off. 200, blah, blah, blah. Yes. Okay. It's still on point one. That's a bummer. I've sort of been taking a vacation from doing these because, you know, whenever the multiplier is just one. Oh, did he get to stay the whole time? The whole full 7 days? I was so glad for you. And I saw the photo of you two. Face, cheek to cheek. That is so cute. So adorbs. So happy for you guys. Hey, how's it going? I'm having an awesome day thus far. Well, actually, that's not true. That's not true at all. I'm having an awesome day now. This was the longest day ever. So it was my day off. Let old mouse rat paint you a picture here. It's my day off, and here's how you could tell it was my day off. Because I was at work for 11 hours. That's how you could tell. And it sucked. It totally sucked. And I was working on an IT project, and I had, let's see. Oh, that's killer. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it was rough. And so the room I'm working in, it's our video room, which is extremely hot because of all the gear. That's like where we have this closet called the amp room, and it's where all the audio amps are and everything. And it gets so hot, you have to have a dedicated air conditioner in there. And good night, was it ever terrible. What is going on, Red Dead? Oh, jeez. Oh, I thought it was going to lock up for sure. Oy. But listen, I survived. And ultimately, that's all that matters. But it was a definite bummer. But here's the saddest part of all of it. Is that it's still not done. And it's still not right. And I had to do what I consider the walk of shame in sending out the big text message to everyone that says, "Hello, everyone. I've let you all down. I did my best, and like many things, it just wasn't good enough." So, hooray, I did it. You're welcome. My name's George McFly, and I'm your density. No, I mean your terrible IT person. Jeez. I threw the door open and I told that network switch, "Hey, you, get your damn network cables off of her." Ugh, God. I didn't go to school for IT stuff. That's why I'm no good at it. I think what qualifies me is that I'm the least bad at it. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, and here's what sucks, you know, my weekend's essentially Friday, Saturday. And Henry's like, "Dad, this weekend we're gonna stream some Lego games and we're gonna do this and this." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's gonna be awesome." Because it's been a minute since me and my dude did that. And it wasn't meant to be. just wasn't meant to be. Not today, but there's always tomorrow. So, yeah. Everybody got big plans for the weekend? Or whoa. Better watch the road. Where's all the... There's no enemies. Well, that's disappointing. I was wanting to shoot some fools. Oh, well, I'll get to shortly, I'm sure. Hopefully one of these days soon I'll be able to go on High Potion and talk with my friends Hawes and Steve about this masterpiece of a game. Hopefully. One can dream. Excuse me. I'm allergic to awesomeness. Whew. Oh. Whoa. I almost crashed into that person from not paying attention. So. You know, I gotta tell you. Oh, I'm sure they do. Did you hear my email? I told him maybe you could have Steele read it on the show since he's such a big gamer. The likelihood of him showing up there before me is substantially high, I'd say. So Hawk, yeah, as much as Hog Rock isn't like my typical scene, I did have some fun times playing there. I cannot lie. It definitely was a good time sometimes. It's where some of my coolest pictures were taken. And my buddy from back home, I mean, I didn't even really know him until I moved to St. Louis. But his band, Ori Craw, plays there every year, like on the side stage. And like they camp the whole time and play basically every day. But Todd gave me an Ori Craw shirt. Hawk, you know him. He's one of the best dudes ever. I mean, I wouldn't want to like go into business with him or be roommates with him or anything, but you know. Anyhow, he gave me an Ori Craw shirt, and so I would always wear it every time we played there, and it made him so happy. And there's something about seeing somebody just being so delighted over such a small act, you know?
We're ready to go.
Did you ever hear the story of me getting pulled over on the way there?
Okay, don't ask me
Oh my gosh, it was the worst. And the cops were super cool about it. They let me go. I was on that straightaway on Route 1. I mean, honestly, probably 2 miles from the turnoff. And I said, look, I'm supposed to be playing at Hog Rock, and I'm late. And I got there, and if you've never been to... So what Hog Rock is, for anybody listening who's not hip to this thing, it is a big, giant motorcycle campground party thing. Hawk, you describe it. What's up, Rick? We still keen for tomorrow, my dude? I was worried I was going to have to reschedule on you because of how work went today. I'm like, but I decided I'm not going back tomorrow. I am not going to do it. Yeah, I made an executive decision and just told everybody what I was going to do rather than ask permission. And it felt good. It felt that's what leaders do. But anyway, Hog Rock is the place it's the big giant motorcycle party. And they people camp out on this campground. And listen, that's not my scene, but it's cool that the guy in charge of it, Tim, they call him Hog Daddy, he does this for these people and gives them a safe place to just go out and party and have a good old time. Hey, Ash, what's going on? Man, we got a party happening up in Shaw. Boom. Boom. You're dead. Oh, he fell down and evaded my bullets. So before anybody starts making fun of me, if you haven't seen me play this in a while, I do use free aim when I'm off my horse, so I don't get that super easy headshot all the time. Oh, he's gonna get me. Boom. Gotcha. Make sure none of these idiots start taking off with the stuff I'm trying to get over here, that bag. The nondescript bag of goods. Come on, there you go. Gotcha. So anyhow, Hog Rock. It's this big giant party, and they have this huge stage with top-level pro production. And we play there, and it was incredible. The crowd was always super into us, and I mean, I'm talking big crowd, thousands of people, and you know, there's lots of naked people doing naked things. Well, not exactly, but you know, in between bands setting up, they'd always have like the best boobs contest or whatever, and they would call it like the wet t-shirt contest, except within minutes they quit being a t-shirt and quit just was like naked people. And listen, I'm all about it. You guys, if you recall, anybody who used to listen to the Bad Motivators, because nobody does now, that was the famous story of the light up butt plugs. Yep. But yeah, good times were had there. And it's this weekend, and I'm not playing there because I don't have a cover band anymore. Oh, well, thank you. I'm sorry. See, this week we talked about the 4 people that listen to the show, and you're among those 4. I mean, I want you to understand. Listen, I wouldn't listen to it either. We've really shifted away from being a strictly Star Wars podcast, which, I mean, I think is good for us. You know, it's because it's not like we're all about we're not the top news source or anything. And I always try to stay away from spoilers. We do record the show to a metronome. So there you go. But yeah, you know. Like this past week, our episode was quite a bit about like remembering to live in the moment, and you know, we're kind of embracing that whole dad motivators thing. And yeah, it was good. I mean, we still love Star Wars, but you know, I am not willing to risk like getting a takedown by doing like the watch throughs we used to do, or the watch alongs, if you will. You know what, Rick? I appreciate you for that. Because listen, people, that's where you're supposed to clap. The 2 and the 4. The 2 and the 4.
Nice work.
Maybe one of these days I'll just like play guitar on my stream and talk about music. And actually, I did do a Patreon show one time. Maybe I could do a stream of this instead, where I like listen to a track and cut a guitar solo for it in real time. So you got to hear me like listen to it and noodle around and try to find like just the right combination of melodicism versus overkill, and get to hear me make tons of mistakes and do a nice edit afterwards, or a comp as we like to call them. Eric Crafton, you mean? Oh, wait, we're talking about me. I hurt my own feelings. So, again, I want to point out my super cool logo by Lauren. Maybe they'll pop in here. We'll see. Let's see. What's my... hairstyle update. I don't want to do that. 6 perfects. American Wildflowers, tarot cards, crafted, dance for 2 minutes. Let's go sell some moonshine, shall we? You know what? Let's just trot it out. My moonshine shack's not too far away. This is the lovely country. This is my favorite part of the map. It reminds me of where I grew up. In a cabin just like that. I'm just kidding. But, you know, I'm talking about, like, generally scenery-wise. No, we didn't have a mountain sticking out. But this style of, like, prairie grassland and beautiful trees and whatnot. In the 1800s, yes. Yes, I mean, it was roads just like this. I rode a horse similar to this, except it was a woolly mammoth. I went to school in a one-room schoolhouse. I had a crush on the teacher. She died an old maid, 29 years old. You know, it was a different time. It was a lot more common to be an anti-vaxxer back then. Conversations and arguments regarding that are not welcome. Just FYI, I said it to be funny. Yep, she was. She was a spinster. Hello, dear. Oh, I should shoot you. Because you were 3-star. Oh, no, I ruined it. Go live to fight another day. Darn it. I'm sorry. I know. Cover your eyes if you're offended by such things. There. Darn it. Noon's cool with me, man. Central. Does that work for you? I can't remember what your state does as far as the time zone action. Is that 1 p.m. for you, or are you on the same time as me? But yeah, if noon my time works for you, that's great. Yeah, I could probably do 11 my time if that works better for you, noon your time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so my horse's name, here, I'll wait until I'm up there and get off. So all of my horses are named, for the most part. There's one horse that's the exception, and that's my white Arabian named Blizzard, which I only bust out typically during the winter update for Red Dead, where there's snow everywhere and they've got the Christmas lights and stuff. What's up, turkey? Oops, where'd you go? There you are. You can tell I have aim assist on when I'm on my horse. It's just too dang hard. Sometimes people, they think that like the auto lock. I do have the assist turned way down on it. Okay, so here's my horse's name. Can you see it over on the... Oh, hang on. I'll turn the logo off for a second so you can see it. It's Britta for the win. And I had to use the IV for the 4 and have no space between the win because it wouldn't fit. But that's a reference to Community. I love Community. And Britta Perry, she's a good one. Should I put the logo up high, or does it get in the way of the stuff that's down there? I don't know. I'm completely open to suggestions on this. Uh-oh. Gonna have to leave and come back in. And so the other horse I tend to use the most is Annie Edison. Which I really like Annie. Hang on. Maybe sometimes if I go down in the shack, Marcel will show up. And I've got Troy and Abed and Jeff Winger. Darn it. Come on. Was one of the things play with the band? Danced for 2 minutes. Well, why don't we go get that over with and maybe the Moonshine Shack will like wake up. I have another horse named Bluey that I almost never ride him because he is a tiny little guy. Now, the cool thing about the horses, though, is that that doesn't really matter. They're all essentially the same speed. I mean, they'll tell you they're not, but, I mean, it honestly doesn't matter. There we go. So, like, right there, is the logo being in the way of the text down there? Is that too obnoxious? Like, would it be better up high? Because I don't want it in the bottom left corner because that's where the mini map is. I guess I could move the text box over. I don't know. Anybody got any thoughts? I'm completely open to suggestions here. Look at me get down. See this fiddle player right here? There's something about her that just like does it for me. I think part of it's because she's playing a fiddle. I like the piano player too. I like listening to her complain. And then she's writing a song. It's pretty funny listening to her go on. I've got a horse named Taylor Swift. Naturally. She's the like red Arabian, the burgundy Arabian. And let's see, who else do I have? Because I have the maximum number of horses. You're only allowed to have 10, I think. And much like guitars, I have several, and I use one or two in my normal rotation. Jeff Winger, he's one of those ginormous horses, like ginormous. And not like Hungarian or anything like that where it's made for pulling a wagon. But I mean, he's just very tall. The problem is, to me, in my approximation, is he trips a lot or like falls over more often whenever you're like going through rough terrain. I am dancing. What do you mean, or what? Come on, get back and show Mouse Rat real quick. Get it, girl. Look at her. There was one time I was put on my stream that I had found some lost footage of Throw the Horns Live and just had this cinematic view of me playing guitar with this band. Like, that's a pretty good gag. Oh, man. Good times. Done. Sweet. And I got that sweet 0.1 gold bars. Okay, I'm going to move this logo up just to see. Now it's going to block the money. Right. But down here it feels too low. Whoops. I don't know. I don't know. How about right here? Whoops. Wrong thing. Sorry. I bet that sucked real bad to watch. How about this right here? Is this good? I'll put it back down here for now. Alright. Sorry about that. About the interruption. Okay, Marcel. There you are. Look at this guy. Oh, my moonshine's not done. Man. Come on. All I want to do is deliver some stupid moonshine. Gee whiz. So right now we're in yet another rewatch of Community. We go between that and Parks and Rec. We typically watch TV when we're eating dinner as a fam, and that's when we'll watch that. So yeah. Let's see. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to roll back to camp and on the way see if we can pick up 2 more perfect animal carcasses. And donate those, get us halfway to that daily. And then I guess go run some bounties. Haven't done any in a long time. When I'm trying to go fast, those are typically the ones I don't do. Oh, I hear a fox. Turkeys are the ones that are almost always in perfect condition. I don't know what that's about, but man, if you're trying to find the 3 diamond or 3 star ones, whatever you want. Oof! I looked over to chat and almost ate it. Almost bought the farm. Settle down, Britta. foggy. Let's see. What about this horse? Oh, I hear a possum. Where is it? Ah, he went to sleep. His buddies was 1 star I saw. Wonder if I shoot close to him if he'll get up. Nope. I mean, I don't want to just like waste him if he's not. There's no point in shooting him if he's, you know, not what I need. Oh, wait, I guess I could just check his track. That'll tell me. 1. And 1. Both of them. I guess the beat up one's running packs or something. That's nice of them to stick together, I guess. But hey, does anybody want to buy a whole ton of Black Series figures? Anyone? If you do, just hit me up. I got a bunch that I'm going to sell. New in box. Very good shape. Very good condition. Ooh, there's one. Come here. Oh, darn it. I missed. Come on, Britta, move it. Where'd that deer go? There it goes. Darn it. And see, this is where you start running into danger as far as trying to get a perfect headshot on it. Missed him. Or her. There. Gotcha. No, no, no. Don't roll away. I wonder if it was ever really that easy to hunt. So I'm telling you right now, nobody goes deer hunting by riding across the range on a horse. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they do. I'm not a hunter myself. It's not my bag, man. Not my thing. Hello, wild horse. So after I described Hog Rock to everybody, did anybody start packing their bags? So you could go ahead and go. Whoops. Everybody get stuck in an ad or something? I know ads are a bummer, but man, listen. Mouse rat kids gotta eat. Just think, if you throw me a sub, a Prime sub, and that's free for you. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you wouldn't have to sit through those commercials. You could make fun of me the entire time. No breaks. All right. Hello, Crips. Have you missed me?
Are looking good.
Thanks.
That's top notch.
I'm here to help.
Excellent. Thank you.
Oh, you're full. Okay. All right, let's go do some bounties. Those are usually the most exciting thing. Anyway, in this game. Where do they have to be? I think it said Lemoyne. Lemoyne. Animal claws sold. Let's go to Tumbleweed. Because they've got a butcher there who inexplicably buys animal claws. You think that'd be like the last thing he would want. Oh, sweet. Yes, please. More of that. Tumbleweed. I'm going to look and it's going to say my stream health is on like E- and nobody can hear me. No, it says still good. All right. I remember when my buddy Dave and my buddy Trey used to play this game with me all the time. Let's see. Sell. Animal claws. There we go.
Like every other fella tries to sell me one of these.
Yep. You're right. Every other fella does. Here, have some stringy meat. I'm just giving you guys grief since the chat's quiet, which is probably for the best. That way I don't keep looking over at it and then crash my horse. It said how many? From 2 from Lemoyne, right? 1 without killing a bounty target. Oh, well, that's definitely not going to be one of those. But they are fun. We'll do this. If they're the ones I'm thinking of, yeah, it's going to load me into a session by myself. And it's going to be like this whole involved story where you got to go meet this. Well, you'll see. I'll just quit describing it right now. Come on. Let's go. Oh, later, horse. Come here. I need to change guns real quick. Oh. So what just happened there, if you guys aren't familiar with this game? Sometimes there's certain activities that you do that will, like, make your horse disappear. Or they're supposed to run off. Like, if you go into... oh my gosh. So this is how we're going to do it.
You have any idea what's coming to this town?
I don't.
Addison Y is bringing a goddamn army.
Yep, that's what I hear.
And that cell ain't worth dying over. You got any sense, you'll run. Now, I said my piece. I plan on living.
Okay, good.
I suggest you do likewise.
Okay. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be stupid, and I'm gonna stay here. All right. Here they come. So there's another one in this series of bounties. You saw how it was the 3. Oh, I didn't finish the thing about the horse. Anyway, your horse is supposed to run off. And so you'll see them where they stay on the map. Or they stay on the screen, but they're not on the map anymore. And that's just because they haven't run off properly yet. Which, honestly, my horse standing out here is probably not the best thing for the horse's health. Anybody who's good at first-person shooters will notice that my mistake here is I tend to... No, you don't. Boom, you're dead, son. Bam! Yes, right in the face. I tend to aim with my left stick, like by moving my body position instead of the camera. But I don't know why. It's just easier for me, and it's actually causes me a little bit of trouble. Is that guy? Oh, nope, he died. He succumbed to his injuries. Gotcha. Oh, get up. Here, buddy, I'll help you up. Oh, I thought you were going to make it. My bad. I tried to save you. That's all I wanted to do. Oh. Ooh, easy now. Gotcha. Oh, you're dead. Got you right in the junk. Did you see that? How humiliating. Right in the wiener. Woof. Anyway, one of the bounties in this series... I'm going to take this just so I don't get killed while I'm trying to talk. One of the bounties in this little run of 3 is... Whoops. Oh, darn it. You have to put an oil tanker wagon across the train tracks, and they, they're too chicken to run into it head on. And so they stop the train, and then you kill him and his buddies. How'd you live? So auto lock, if you haven't played this game, What it does is if you're remotely in the proximity, whenever you pull left trigger to aim down the barrel, it throws the reticle right in their center mass. And if you get real practiced at it, where as soon as you pull it and it puts it in their center of gravity, where did that sucker go? I'll just go back around this way. And you just barely pull the right stick back and it'll be a headshot. It's pretty great. But I started using free aim, for one, because you get more experience points for every kill, quite a bit more. It's a plus 20. And also, I've been playing so much, it just sort of wasn't a challenge anymore. The only thing is sometimes whenever I have like another player griefing me and they're good, I can't fight them with it because they're not using it. You know, that's the last thing your standard issue griefer's going to do is actually, you know, fight with honor. If they get their enjoyment from ruining the good time of others, typically they don't care about, you know, performing well. They just care about ruining your good time. Whoops. That guy just oh no, that door's open. Let's say, I didn't know you could go in that building. Maybe I can. Let's go find out. Can I go in here? I don't think I've ever been in here. Oh no, wait, this is a general store. Sorry, I was thinking of the layout of Armadillo. Oh, I let this guy tackle me. I thought he was gonna make sweet love to me right there. See that? Right in the head. Anyhow. But yeah, I started using free aim just to make it more challenging. I mean, I go through way more ammo, but it's worth it because it's fun. Yes, yes. Yeah. Oh, hey, that was a good shot. You almost got me. Did you see him from up there on the roof? Come on, poke your head back out. Oh, he climbed down. Oh, that was a good shot. Right in the head. Ooh, almost got him in the head. Nope. Oh, darn it. That getting shot at that last second right before I pulled the trigger threw off my aim. I reload obsessively whenever I'm using this gun because it's so high capacity that if you forget, it takes forever to reload. There's another repeater that holds 26 rounds. It doesn't do as much damage, which that's not really how guns work when guns take the same ammunition as other guns. They do the same amount of damage. At least that's my understanding. But the accuracy would be different. But anyway, this is the most accurate of the repeaters. It will be fun. Just make sure you touch me inappropriately. Then we'll both have fun. Gotcha. Here, let me get my camera out. I'm going to take your picture. Come here. Gotcha. Smile. Oof. That hit me hard. Gotcha. Oh, I forgot to check. I've been trying to level up my ability cards. Oh, yeah. Oh, I hate this part. Because you have to kill those dogs or they'll kill you. And that's not cool, man. I hate that they make you do that. I mean, I guess technically you don't have to, but there's no way to subdue them. It's all or nothing. Maybe I can try to not do it. Nope, here comes one. Just don't watch, everybody. Whoops. Nope, he's gonna get a hold of my pant leg. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll try to just like kick them. Because then in my head I can imagine that they're just knocked out. You jerk. I'm trying to take it easy on you, but it counts him as dead. So, I don't know, man. I think that sucks. I wish they didn't do it. I realize they're just ones and zeros, but the whole point of this game is like kind of the realism and being sunk into it. Ugh. Ugh. You butthole. That dog almost killed me. I'm just gonna come over here and kick you. You're getting it now. Did I get him? Yes. All right. Where's the guy on with the... Oh, there he is. Gonna get back up? I think he's about ready to apologize. Oh, he's over there dying the slow death. He's still alive, sorry. I guess I should probably concentrate on the people shooting me instead of going over there to revel in his suffering. Oof, stop by the iron bars of the fence. Did you hear it? Okay, there's my target. I'd like to take him alive if possible. Whoops, there. What are you doing, man? Get down there. I do. That's exactly what I have. Here, let's do this. This will be funny. We'll get this guy, and we're going to do a little science experiment. I will be sorry, but my guess, sir, is not as sorry as you. Not for what's getting ready to happen here. We'll just bring you over here like so. And put you probably right there will be good. All right. Is it not going to let me do it until I get rid of him? All right. Is that guy out of his ropes yet? Why won't it let me use his gun? Oh, that's crap, man. Oh, well. There. Got him. He apologized. He said he was sorry and that he would straighten up. Hey, you. Stop it. I'm trying to make you stop trying to untie yourself. Come on, Britta, for the win. Get over here. You're making me look like a jerk in front of my friends. Here she comes. Here you go, girl. Oh, as soon as you get them onto your horse, man, you see all the enemies start rolling up. Where's that other one? There he is. Boy, oh boy. Auto lock sure makes it easier. Wait a minute, I can't be riding around like this. There we go. Got it back. Okay. Yeah, I like that bounty. Those 3 jailbreakers, man. All 3 of them are pretty extended like this. Lots of XP, and it takes a long time, so the gold payout's good. The way this pays out is kind of interesting for if anybody wants to know. You get 0.08 gold for every 3 minutes. full 3 minutes spent in any one of these types of missions. The only ones that you do that don't do that are the like delivering moonshine. But pretty much everything else does. And so the longer it takes you, the more lucrative it is as far as gold goes. Gold is the premium currency in Red Dead. But you get 0.08 gold, which is 8 gold nuggets. And so the kind of the sweet spot is 12 minutes, which gives you 0.32 gold nuggets. Because once you go above that, then the payoff per minute starts dropping. You know? But how much did I get? How long did it take? Oh, wait. It said Lemoyne. Why did I go... Oh, Eric. It's like it's your first day. Oh, gosh, that's embarrassing. This is New Austin. What am I thinking? Golly. Yeah. Let's just fast travel. Oh, my moonshine's done. Let's travel up there first. Deliver the moonshine, then go bounce to Lemoyne. Fast travel. Moonshine shack. When you first start out in this game in Red Dead Online, my gosh, it's impossible. You got no money. And much like real life, I know I've mentioned this several times on here, but you got to have money to make money. And so you have to accost random passersby in order to get enough money to buy bullets to go do the missions. And then, of course, when you do that, you tend to be wanted by the law, and you rack up a heck of a bounty. And then, so then you got the law chasing you. Which, that's real great.
They are all good batches, but this one is superior, eh?
Yeah?
I have found a buyer who will appreciate it. And most important, they will pay for it too. Now, all you have to do is to be attentif, eh? Seigneur, ayez pitié.
I wish that there was a way to bypass his spiel, but I think they do that to give you something to do rather than like have to watch the loading screen. But after a while, you've heard them all. And of course, to be fair, I don't know that. So, okay, there's several moonshine recipes that you can prepare. And they are rated in a tier system of 1 to 3. 3 being the like the most special, worth the most money moonshine. And it's easy, but it's less common as far as when a buyer wants it. There's one buyer in there who will buy any flavor at any time and give you about half of what the moonshine's worth, which is crap. And the only reason you ever do that you ever take, use that as your selling method, is if you just absolutely have to have a, like, delivery with 18 bottles intact, for example, or a delivery with 5 minutes left. They waving me through? Okay, good. Thank you. Thanks, guy. But anyhow, all of the other ones pay about double. But the more specialized the moonshine, i.e., if it's 3 stars or whatever, yeah, I guess they're stars, the less often somebody wants that flavor. But the one, thanks to this guy, this YouTuber slash Twitch streamer Hazardous HD TV, he has like helped everybody figure this stuff out. And the berry cobbler flavor moonshine is the one that pretty much always has a taker. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've ever had it not have a buyer like wanting it. And it's a 2-star. Oh, sweet. Man, it's too bad this wasn't a moonshine with 5 minutes left sort of day. The place I have my moonshine shack can be pretty tough to get that sometimes, because I've got it up in like the most rocky terrain. I just did it because the easiest one is in down by Manzanita Post, or as I like to call it, Nita Manza Post. Get it? Nita Manza. But I got tired of that too. I needed to switch it up. So I moved it to a more difficult part of the map. And man, oh man, when I first switched, I was like, I have made a huge mistake up in Xion. But fortunately, I have sort of gotten the groove of it. But there's one that you start out pointing the other direction than what I did for this one. And it is this long, perilous journey. And there's a spot where they'll set up a moonshine roadblock. And if it's a timed thing where you're like tempted to just run it because you're trying to get it with 5 minutes left, it's hard because it's at a hard turn. Like about 110-degree right turn. In a wagon that handles, well, like a wagon. But I'll keep it here a while more. I've decided I'm going to keep playing Red Dead for a while. I don't know if you guys happen to listen to the, whoa, I wasn't watching, the High Potion podcast, in which I was asking for advice on what do you do when you've got a game that you love, but more and more games just keep coming out. Come here, you. Oh, shoot. I forgot I had the repeater. I'm not even going to, I'll skin him. But, darn it. He was three stars, too. He was perfect. And I ruined it. Hello, Maggie. So, getting the daily challenge for bringing in a bounty without killing the bounty or an enemy is very difficult. And the reason I say that is because even if you successfully do it, for example, like a lot of times what I would try to do is just go ahead and yes, Marcel, that'll do. I'm trying to talk. Oh, it's Harry Potter time. Did you see it? But anyway. Whoops. Goodbye. What was I saying? Sorry, shushing Marcel kind of threw me off. Oh, the bringing in a bounty without killing an enemy. Because, so let's say, for example, you're like, I'm going to do this. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tonic up. And I am going to go in there and not kill anybody. Just tackle the bounty. And by taking a tonic, you're sort of essentially invulnerable for a little while. And you're like, okay, I'm just going to go wrap him up and get him. And you defy all odds. You get in there and get the bounty without killing him. Get him on your horse. And turn him in. And the daily doesn't trigger. It's crap. It's crap. I feel like there was something else I was going to do here in this town. Animal cause, no. Fish. Hairstyle. Yeah, let's go update the hairstyle real quick. Might as well. Wait, where is the bar? Oh, I know where the barber's at in this town. Now, what I really do when I update the hairstyle, well, you'll see. I update the hairstyle about the same way I update... Oh, wait, I went the wrong way. Darn it. My own hairstyle in real life, which is I don't. There it is. Oof. It sure is, but you can't have sex with it, so don't even ask. God, these people are sickos. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say, he didn't even mention it. Yeah, but his eyes. That guy's eyes definitely did. Hello, barber. Hey, can I go out that other door? I've never tried that. Hair. Let's go, and what we'll do is we'll just change it to something dumb. My Doc Brown hair. Oh, no, I'm not spending 3 gold on that. That's stupid. I'll just change the color, and then I'll change it back. There we go. Done and done. See you, pal. Yeah, can I go out this door? Probably not. Oh, well. I'm wrong. With any luck, it'll be the bounty that brings me right back to this spot. Because there's a 3-parter in here. That one of them is... like, real easy. You just have to track him, and he's in there accosting an innocent. You can just tackle him and go. That'd be the one I could get that don't hurt or kill an enemy. Oh, here's something that we have wondered, though, about that. Is that sometimes it seems as if, like, let's say you accidentally trample an animal. That will count against you. And listen, it happens by accident all the time. All the time. You're just going along, minding your own business, and a bird will hit you in the face. Or your horse will step on a rabbit that's too dumb to get out of the way. Usually that happens when you're going for the don't kill an animal for 24 hours and you're on 23 hours and 58 minutes. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Yes. Yes, it is. So if I can make sure to not step on any animals, or at least do my best. When you go through this town, it's really cool to listen to the dialogue going on in the background. There's some really good stuff in here. I don't care if I have to go to work tomorrow. So the reason I'm turning Eagle Eye on to everybody, I'm sorry if the sound is annoying, or the like the sepia tone that it lays over is annoying. Oh, buddy, I forgot to go look. Of course, I'm broke as all get out too. So what? Easy.
Hey,
easy.
You're here looking for Mr. Roach.
I am.
Just like he said you would be. Your luck is in, my friend. I'm here to
good.
hoodwink you, send you off on a wild goose chase up in Blue Water. I ain't much of a one for doing the right thing, but these fellas, well, there's something different. He's in town after killing some poor fool with a rare disease or something. Doctor wants the body. Now, do us all a favor. Get it done.
All right. Hopefully, yeah, this is the one I'm thinking of. Where I'm going to go right by that barbershop, as a matter of fact. Oh, and I'm going to go to that spot where it had me walk out the back door of the barbershop. Anyway, what I was saying, I'm sorry if the sound of the Eagle Eye is annoying, that sound, but it's the only way I can tell for sure if I'm getting ready to step on an animal. Wrecking my my flow here. Easy. Easy. Get the rope out.
That is just the way it is.
All right.
Oh, God!
Splat out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You want to
He
stop
jumped
what
me
you're
out of
doing?
nowhere. Some kind of madman.
Whoa! Shit!
Oh, Lord,
You know,
I gotta lay down. Oh, God!
listen, I just got to say something here. See ya, Ash. Have a good one. Go enjoy some Zelda. Or go see Spider-Man.
Shit!
Okay, this is like a top level wanted criminal, right? I looted him. Did you see what I got? 15 cents. Embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Hell! Shit-eating bastard!
Dang. That seems kind of mean. I mean, I get it. I have you tied up on the back of my horse. That can't feel good at all. Easy. Hello, officers of the law. And see, so this one, you just can't win on this because, I mean, you could just sit around and do nothing. Dude, those shirts look fantastic.
What is this?
What do you mean, what is this? It's the police station. But anyway, I mean, you can see I got 10 minutes left on the clock. And obviously I've spent maybe 5 minutes on this. The only thing you can do is just sit around. And at this point, I've got so much gold.
Let's see justice.
There's no point
Well done.
in continuing to, I'll wait it out to
That's all
maximize
that's
the
left is
payout.
your payment.
Who cares? I've got more gold than I can spend right now. Is it going to give me the bring one in without killing anybody? Nope.
Hello?
Hello, officer. Isn't that some crap? It definitely didn't give it to me, right? Nope, sure didn't. It's not fair. I mean, because I definitely didn't kill anybody. Wouldn't you concur? Paul Cavendish. That won't be an easy one. That'll be one that I definitely have to kill somebody. I'll have to kill several somebodies, as a matter of fact. This slaughterhouse is really something. Easy.
Ugly business here.
Yep, you're right. Okay. So here's a question I have. If anybody knows the answer to this. One of the YouTubers, and I mean I'm sure tons of others do this too, that my son really enjoys watching. One of the things he's taken to doing is watching other YouTubers' videos and offering a commentary on them. So who gets paid in that scenario? Like, how does the person with the video, I mean, I guess if he watches it like in a browser, that person gets the view then, but when people come and watch his video, YouTuber B, how does YouTuber A get paid for people watching his video with some other dude talking about his video? How does that work? Whole lot of ugly business here. It does to me too. I mean, and a lot of times these guys will end up doing collaborations, which I think is cool. But I don't know. To me, it kind of stinks. There's something about it that just smells bad. All right, is this guy already here? There he is. We'll tie him up first. Hey, Paul. How you doing? And all your friends are gonna start killing me. Ooh, it's going fast too. Run! All right, let's get the repeater out and do some damage here. Whoops, missed. Come on, swarm out here. One thing that's nice is that these guys never try to untie their buddy once you've hog-tied them. That was a good shot. That was not. Nor was that. Oh, you, sir. I'm trying to go for the execute move. There. Knock my hat off my head. Ooh, its countdown's timing out pretty fast. Whoops. Oh, that was... I hate it when that happens. Where it changes the shoulder that you're looking over. Where's that other one? Where are you? Oh, there you are. You did not just shoot me with a shotgun. Let's get this guy. Oh, that was in the head. Oh, it counted as a hat shot. Even though I wounded him. I'm willing to bet that if you shoot somebody's hat off, you're probably going to get hurt because you're at least giving them a close shave. There, jeez.
I'm done here.
You sure are. Come on, horsey. Let's roll. Let's beat feet. Let's hit it and get it. Britta for the win. Where are you? There you are, my sweet baby. I really do like Gillian Jacobs. I think that's her last name. Yes, that was quite a few. 31 to be exact.
No good, cocksucker.
Yeah, you're right, sir. I'm no good. And I'm the other thing, too. Jerk. Said he wouldn't tell anybody. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
You gonna pay rotten for this?
I'm sure I will. We'll take him in the back. Okay. You know, man, we watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine for the first several seasons and fell off of it for some reason and never went back. And not because we didn't like it. It just, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Where is it streaming? We watched on Hulu. I figured. Peacock, we don't subscribe to it. On Hulu, we watched Animal Control. Quite good. Definitely liked it. Took a little bit for a couple of the characters to sort of get their feet under them as far as being interesting goes, but I'm sure I will. But it was good.
Retribution shall be visited. There's your bounty. You show up.
And they've made a couple of nods to Community in it, which I think is great, you know, since Jeff Winger's in there. Like at one point he mentions that he took Spanish at community college. I'm going to clean my gun right here in front of these cops right in the middle of town. Can't afford to have a dirty gun. know, I haven't seen a single other player. Well, right now I'm in a session all by myself because of that bounty I just did. Alright, what are some of my other dailies? Kill some more animals. 3 more perfects. Tarot cards. Sedated animals revived. Oh, I still need 5. Alright. Well, no, I didn't mean to do that. Let's switch to this. Let's see what's in this town. What did it say? Tarot cards and wildflowers. Oh, there's all kinds of tarot cards here. Okay. There's one. No. This way. This is one thing where I've got the map so memorized that a lot of times I don't bother like looking at it and dropping a point on it. Unless it's really far away from where I am, just to sort of keep me from getting distracted more than anything. Hey there. I don't know if I can get into the building I want to get in from here. These doors work? Yeah, they do. Where is it? Oh, there's another player in the session now. Well, now I'm gonna... No, I don't want that. Ooh, they've been naughty, too. $10 bounty's pretty high. Oh, for Pete's sake, I'm in the total wrong part of the map, and here I am talking about how great I am and never need it. That's pretty embarrassing. So, let's do this. I bet that's them coming for me, too. There's 2 of them. So that bounty's one of them. There's a posse leader over there and another person. Woof. This place is crawling with people now. I'm really not in the mood to be accosted by any jerk faces. It's not really why I'm here. Alright. This is where it gets exciting. Collecting stuff. I bet everybody's on the edge of their seats. Like, whoa. It's a roller coaster of wild times. Look out. Let's go back this way. What? Do I have his hat on? I sure do. Idiot. There. Gotta get my top hat back on. This boat right here is really neat.
Got hired for some work and they laid us off after just 2 days. Only paid us for 1. Us laborers been duped.
Let's go over here. Woof. Almost fell in the water. I don't need to sneak. It's fine. Alright. Alright, Rick. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Perfect. There's what I'm looking for. Hello, you. Hello, me. Alright. Okay, where were the other ones at? I looked, but now I don't remember. We'll just roam around. I like this town anyway. Come on, Britta, for the win. I'm over here. Oh, she's on the other side of the train. All right, come on. There you are. What a good horsey. Good horsey. Yes, you are. Yeah, there. I wish you could just go in any of these buildings. But a lot of them are, you know, they're just there for decoration. When you're rolling along and you see somebody like slow way down on the map, you're like, yeah, here it comes. They're gonna come kill me. Where is that? It's like in here. Oh, I know where that is. As long as they don't think I'm after them. There it is. All right, let's go back to camp, where we can get 3 more perfect animal carcasses. Fulfill that. Maybe look for some wildflowers, just for an easy one. Whoop, somebody's getting shot. Hey, that wasn't very nice. Why'd you shoot me? What'd I do to you, man? Come on, peek your head out.
Whoa. Of all the things. Well, shit.
Whoops.
Come on, out of the way.
Shut up, dude.
Now, what are you gonna do? Go to hell!
Well, there's a whole bunch of witnesses now. That ain't no good. This is what you get. Oh, I'm gonna go kill this dude.
You get the hell away from me! Someone help me!
There. That's what you get for shooting me, butthole. Heh. I don't see him respawning yet. Ah, well, I'm not gonna hunt him down and spawn kill him. I don't need to do that. That felt good, though. Felt good shooting that guy. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Probably not very mature, but... No, wait a minute. He shot me. Okay. Let's see if he comes to try to find me. Where is that? That is like right there. Let's go grab that flower. Hello, coyotes. It's right here somewhere. Is it close to the road, maybe? I gotta tell you, I do not hear it. Maybe I better look at the map again. Okay. It is. Here's this protrusion. And it is... Oh. It's quite a ways this way. When I say quite a ways, I mean it's not forever away. Oh my gosh, how hard is this? Right. I had to have walked right past it. It says it's like right there. I walked right over that. Okay. Well, it for sure isn't there. What time is it? In game. 4:17 ads. I'm never gonna make it. That sucks. That's not there. Let's see. Let's drop a marker on this, or a waypoint. Like right there. Let's refresh this map just in case it's gone crazy. Alright. Come here, horsey. Where'd you go? There you are, Britta, for the win. Okay. So elks are too big to carry. Ugh, it ran. Darn it. Whoops. Whoops. Whoops again. Dang it, I ruined it. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and skin it just so I don't waste it. But still, darn. That's the bad thing about trying to use Deadeye in the fog on an animal, is that it'll mark them twice. And no amount of letting off the trigger will make it only shoot once. Thanks for pooping right in my face, horse. Alright. Let's try to make up for that situation here. Gotcha. Okay, so... And... anybody else? Let's see. Suddenly there's just no animals to be found. Nope, not among these parts. Not out here in the stinking wilderness, there's not. You can forget it. Okay. Let's see. Let's go look over here. Forgot to look for animals as I went. Oh, there's a wildflower, as promised. Hello, you. Bitterweed. I think that's one I have a lot of. Let's see. 8. Oh, I can still pick up 2 more and fulfill the daily. Right? Yeah. Let's see where there's another one close then. Can at least mark it whilst we're riding about. Let's put one right here. Okay. I hear birds. Gonna get their fill of you, tweet, tweet. It's one of the dumbest smack talks that... Oh, yes. Now, if you've never had the privilege of listening to me wax poetic about why I do this, if you're interested, I'll tell you. Well, I'm going to tell you regardless of if you're interested, so hopefully you're interested. So what I do is you'll have dailies like donate 10 small animal carcasses to Crips, or 2 stars, donate 20 animal carcasses in 10 minutes, which if you go for like trying to bring in deer, for example, you'll never ever get it. How did I only get 3 of those? So what I do is whenever you have the opportunity, for example, like that, where there's a whole bunch of birds flying, you pop them and you put them in your satchel, because you can hold 30 of every kind. Like 30 songbirds, there's different variations, but you can hold 30 of every kind, of every quality. So you can see those were rated as good, 2 stars. And so let's say you're holding 30 good ones and you want to pick up the ones you just shot. Shoot them again while they're on the ground. It'll reduce their quality to poor. And you can pick them up and they'll count toward your count of poor ones. Nope. 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 Y'all lived to fight another day. Let's see. So anyway, I call those pocket animals, because it's like they fit in your pocket. Even though it's not your pocket, you know what I mean. Don't backtalk me. Okay. Okay. So... Nope. Nope. Those elks, I can't carry them. What's this? Pronghorn buck. Usually those lads travel in little groups. Like young men out looking for ladies. Nope. Nope. Huh. Nope. Let's make sure that Blood Rain. That sounds very familiar. Like, I wonder if I've had trouble with them before. Well, Probably not. What are the chances? Perfect animal carcass. What do we got here? Nope. Nope. Yep. Gotcha. That was a good shot. Whoops, settle down. Man, I'm really looking forward to recording with my buddy Rick tomorrow. It's going to be rad. The Jam Transmission Pod. Just need one more. Let's go ahead and donate these. That way, if I want the, if my next one is large, I can throw it on the back instead of carrying it.
Stocks are looking good.
I'll say. I'm going to start a paper route right now. Anybody know what that's a reference to? I didn't even think about that part being underneath the chat. Maybe the chat would be better suited being on the other edge. I don't know. It's like you can't win. One more. You know what? Let's go get that wildflower I marked on the map. Oh, look at that moose. Look at its antlers. Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to look at you. You're neat. Woof. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, it's a horse. Jeez. I'll kill you, dude. Just shut up. Man, I don't want to hear your whole speech. I can do without it, please. Hey, does anybody watching, how do you put chapters in a stream? Like, let's say suddenly I'm like, hey, let's play some Jedi Survivor right now, and rather than stop and start a new stream. Wait, what kind of birds are those? Oh. Never mind. Perfect animal carcasses. Any? Nope. I don't even see any animals. What about you, bunny? No, 1 star. That's a squirrel. One star. Oh, there's a whole grip of you. Nope. Nope. You're a pocket animal. I'll take you. All right. Come on. Mount up. Mount up. Oh, there's one. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Slowly roll. Where'd it go? Oh, over there. It went this way. Aha. Gotcha. All right. Oof. All that blood. My gosh. Okay, one wildflower up here. Let's go get it. Easy, Britta. Jeez. I wasn't trying to get you to jump. Boy, Britta, the character, good looking. You know, one thing that bummed me out about that is when she started out, she was just this absolute take no crap, really smart, streetwise, and the whole bit. And the longer the show went on, the stupider they made her character. And that sucks because she was a really good. I mean, I still like the character, don't get me wrong. But Gillian's a better actress than that warrants, and she just, I don't know. It was a waste. It was a shame. It was a genuine shame. And I wish they hadn't have done it that way. But okay, how many more animals do I have to get to get that daily? 2. Try to make it count, make it something I need. Like, you know, anything I can pick up and put in my satchel. Usually there's a bunch of squirrels and chipmunks over here. Those will do. Right. Anyone? There's another perfect rabbit. And a perfect turkey. I want something small. Like I said, chipmunk, squirrel, something along those lines. Not a snake. That's what that was, that red dot. It's okay, Britta. It's all right. I'm not going to let that mean old snake get you. That's one difference that I really like in Red Dead 2 versus Red Dead 1 is that, like, wolves don't kill your horse. And horses aren't skinnable in Red Dead 2 like they are in Red Dead 1. I accidentally did that one time and was semi-horrified. But what are you? Pardon me, sir. All right. Getting close. Surely there'll be something small here, like a bird that just flies up. A lot of times there's a lot of birds on that bridge. It sure is, guy. You can't put those in your satchel. They're too big. Any more of you? Might as well get this flower while I'm off my horse, even though my horse can pick them. It's right here somewhere. There, I see it. Chocolate day. Oh, darn it. I've got too many. Darn. That's going to be another one. Yep. As much as I hate to ride all the way over here, we'll go get this one. It's like right here. Whoops, I forgot to mark it. It's a creek plum, and I guarantee I don't have 10 of those. So it's annoying because you can't drop them. Like, wouldn't it be handy if I could just drop one? You can eat every other flower that you pick, but not that. But yeah, if I could just eat it and then pick one up. Kind of like with alcohol bottles, antique alcohol bottles. Now, if you try to... Oh, I ran over something. Let's go back and see if it's something I can put in my pocket. It sure enough is. And see, that's what I'm talking about. You do it by accident. But... Whoops. Moonshine done. Wow, I've been playing a while. Oh, I needed to feed Britta. She's hungry. There you go. All right. I should check my Deadeye cards. I think I can upgrade both of them. I've been trying to go through and just get it to where I have every Deadeye card all the way up, or ability card, I'm sorry. That's what I should say. All the way up to level 3. I'm getting pretty close, I think. And the way that works, if you're interested... I gotta quit saying if you're interested. I'm just telling you either way. The way that works is if you just gain experience points while you have it equipped. You don't have to gain experience points using its buff. Just gain experience points. And once you have X amount, you're eligible to upgrade it. And it costs money. But listen, how much money do we have right now? 356,000 Red Dead dollars. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Pretty sure. I already own everything in the catalog that costs dollars. I'm pretty sure that's right. Hope I'm not speaking out of turn there. All right. It's right around here somewhere. Is it up high? No, it's down here. There it is. A creek plum. Stop it. Oh, somebody fell. Let's make sure that's not an old ding dong. No. Well, whoever it was just fell down. Okay. We'll just ride back up to camp. It's always nice to wave at your fellow outlaw. These free roam bounties are stupid. They don't pay gold. They're just, I don't know. Every now and then I'll do one if it like lands in my lap. But that guy right there, it's like you grab him and you get him. Actually, that might give me to bring a bounty in without killing anybody. So maybe we'll go do that real quick. Because he's an easy get. He's like right here.
I'ma blow your head off.
That's cool. Oh, he's behind me. I'm here.
Hole between your eyes, you son of a bitch.
Oh. Man, you're saying mean things to me about my mom, no less. You don't even know her, Dick James. See where you got your first name from.
The devil.
Very appropriate. Very aptly named. Now, let's see if this gives me brought in a bounty without killing anybody. Because sometimes it will count these free roam bounties, and other times it won't count them. So who knows? Just got to make sure I don't accidentally kick an animal with my horse. Oh, I forgot sedate or revive two animals. Oh, that horse looks like it's had some better days, man. I wonder what happened to it.
Always just my luck.
And see, the time on these is meaningless. Because, like I said, it doesn't pay out gold. He doesn't even act like he's trying to get away.
Oh, shit.
And the other bummer is that these dudes aren't, like, they're not on a wanted poster somewhere at some bounty board.
I'ma use this rope to hang you when I
And so,
break loose.
like, let's just say you bring one in. It's not like it counts as bringing one in from Lemoyne, for example, because there's no bounty poster anywhere that's for him. Uh-oh. See the way this person came charging up as soon as they saw me roll up? That's usually a bad sign.
Damn, you a son of a bitch.
Yep, you're right. Let's see. What'd that say, Lego Man? All right. Is it going to give it to me? What do you think? Any bets? Any bets?
It still counts as alive. Payments here.
Come on. Nope. But I did get paid $3 huge. Man, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and retire now. Yep. Finally got enough to settle down, buy that farm we always talked about. Me and Lucy. Who's Lucy? I don't know, just a name. So I've got my Limb Toys, I think is who made it. 1/6 scale Arthur Morgan. He's called the Gunslinger, but it's Arthur Morgan. And they make a Sadie Adler that is pretty intriguing, but it doesn't look enough like her to my eye to warrant getting it. That and I can't afford it. You know, I can't stress that enough. Can't afford it. Look out, lads. Whoosh, whoosh. All right. Gosh, it's so pretty up here. And I mean, it's a dream come true for hunting. when your dailies involve, you know, donations to crypts and large and medium animals. Plus, it's just nice to look at. I sure love it up here. Maybe I'll buy this piece of property over there. Be a good place to raise my mice.
Docks are looking good.
Is that enough for all the roll dailies? No. How many more do I need? 2. Let's go deliver some moonshine. And then we'll decide if we craft some toxic moonshine or just revive 2 sedated animals. I think maybe that's what we'll do. Horses are not eligible for that, which is, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's okay. That's one thing with this game, okay? That, again, I'm acting like nobody plays this. I mean, maybe you haven't. Maybe you're new to this, okay? But the... Oh, this lady.
Dang ankle. Oh, I did something to my leg. I
She's
can't
gonna
hardly
be...
walk. I need some help to town, please.
Oh, she's gonna try to kill me.
I got you.
You sure did. Now I gotta wait for all of her stupid brothers to show up. There's a secret. Well, not a secret. I've discovered something when it comes to figuring out quick if they're gonna like turn out to be, if they're waylaying you, I guess is what I'm trying to say. If they're waylaying you, the second that you accept the escort and the little thing goes away at the bottom, giving you the option, if there isn't instantly the blue arrow over their head, they're going to attack you. What? What did you say? I remember I used to get ambushed right here all the time. And there was another spot too that was pretty frequent, and that's up like by Window Rock, I think it's called, where you go across this bridge and they'd have a wagon parked where the tongue of it was sticking out, kind of blocking the road, and they would get you there. But ever since they like really increased the lobby size, that's not been a thing anymore. Is that all of them? Nope. Here comes some more. Can't it just be over? I know. Now here's another one for you. If you've never played this game, or probably pretty much any other shooter, is that the reticle is always the center of the screen. It doesn't move. So if you look at it, you can see that in relation to the corners of the screen, it's not changing. And now you know. Good job, Britta. Let's go deliver some moonshine. and then make some decisions. One of them was, I think, catch a fish weighing more than 5 kilograms. Look out, you. All right. Oh, well, at least it's foggy. That's always favorable moonshine delivering conditions, is when it's foggy and gross out. That way you can't see anything and you end up busting all of your sweet, sweet moonshine. Right now, this month's roll-up day is moonshining, and so it is worth quite a bit more than normal. I think double, as a matter of fact. And also, the supplies, the mash, has been on sale. All right. Let's get on in there. Oof, it's hot down here.
There you are.
There you are, Maggie. All right.
This batch is parfait.
The interior of all of these moonshine shacks are identical. Come on, Hal Baker. Be somewhere that's not miserable. I'm going to crack this door open real quick.
This is a good batch, of course. They are all good batches, but this one is superior, eh? I have found a buyer who will appreciate it. And most important, they will pay for it.
Now, all you have to
too.
do is be
Now,
attentive,
all you
eh?
have to do is to be
Told you.
attentif, eh? Seigneur, ayez pitié.
Okay. I think this cabin is where you find the serial killer in story mode. That's a pretty twisted, like, side storyline. It's neat. I mean, gross, but neat. This is the second one they've let me through. And what that's about. I mean, awesome. But, you know, certainly appreciated. Okay. It's weird. You don't realize how much this takes you out of the way. Because if you aren't in a wagon and you want to hurry up and get to Valentine, so that mark is really close to Valentine's, just south of it. And if you, like where I crossed the river right by the waterfall, right there, if you just like start forwarding up the rocks and continue sort of north against the river, when you're on that opposite side, you'll pop up on this hill over there and you're way closer. It really cuts quite a bit off. How's it going, everybody watching, by the way? I haven't said anything to you in a while specifically. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah. Easy. I miss the days whenever my buddies played. We'd posse up and do all kinds of stupid stuff. Our end of night escapades were the stuff that legends are made from. It was always funny because we'd be like, oh, I sure am tired. I guess I should probably call it a night. Okay. And then you'd see that so-and-so had left the posse and you knew, oh, they're getting ready to start killing me because we'd had friendly fire turned off. Yeah. I think the lesson here is that I'm friends with some buttholes. I mean, maybe that's slightly unfair, but I feel like it's not mean when it's true. You know? All right. They really busted up the naturalist role on the last Halloween update. I mean, really busted it up bad. It hasn't been the same ever since. I mean, and not that I care particularly, but like at least the dailies were more varied. Like if you would have to collect certain types of animal samples to fulfill the daily. Wait, let's pick that oregano. I could probably use it. Stop. Stop tracking the rabbit. Start picking the oregano. I could probably use some wild mint too. I need to ditch some of the meat I'm carrying. Like cooked. So that when one of the dailies is 7 crafted or cooked from a wilderness camp, I'm not scrimping and scrounging and using the herbs, the seasoning herbs to... Oh wait, what was it? I need one more animal, right? I hate to just pick on the rabbits. I mean, for one, I've got a ton of those stupid samples. It's just the small animals like that only take 2 bullets. But I guess variety's the spice of life. There we go. So one thing that they didn't do a very good job of, in my book, is explain the whole sedative cartridge. Because it didn't tell you anywhere that it was going to take a bunch of shots and that you just shoot until you hear that click sound. And that's how you know you got them. Yeah, they don't tell you. You just figure it out the hard way. There's my roll dailies. And so, you know, you naturally start to assume that, oh man, I'm never going to get this. These things don't work. Maybe there's certain types of animals you can't sedate. But no, the bigger they are, the more it takes. Which, I mean, you know, that makes sense, but it'd just be nice if they'd explain it to you. Anyhow. So everybody that's just now joining me, what do you think of the logo down there? Are you digging it? I like having it in the bottom right, but I think I may need to move it when I'm playing Red Dead just because it obscures like the menu choices at the bottom. I don't know how much people care about that. But I may be mentioning it for nothing. One of the dailies was catch a fish over 5 pounds. I think I already said that. I'm not going to bother with it. One thing I've found of late is that when you catch fish, it's best to break them down right then. Because weird things happen with fish in your inventory where you have them and you can't do anything with them. You can't clean them. You can't sell them. You're just stuck. And it's like, well, that's a bummer. Okay. Let's fire up another batch of moonshine, and then we are going to head back to camp and call it a night, I believe. But this has been a lot of fun. I haven't streamed some good Red Dead run in a while. Hey, Marcel.
D'accord.
It sure sounds like he says something in
Very
particular
well.
there.
But this could be cheaper.
I don't speak French, though, so not exposed to it enough
this
to
will work very nicely.
have a personal commentary on that, I guess.
You are pleased with the profits from that batch, I hope.
I sure am, especially since the mash is cheaper right now and the moonshine's worth twice as much. I don't know what that discount is. Because it's like $29.70, right? See, okay. I talked about this earlier. Your horse is supposed to run off when you go in there. And she didn't. So this is my horse. You can see that's her name. But she's not, like, actively on the map. So I got to get her out of here and then just start walking. Let me grab these raspberries real quick. One of the nice things about the berry cobbler moonshine, by the way, is that it just takes raspberries and then stuff you can buy from the catalog. And the catalog in this game, listen, having it online on the Rockstar Social Club, like you log in as you, and you can go to the catalog and use like the drop down menus to buy the maximum of things all in one push of a button. Oh, lifesaver. So here you can see my horse isn't coming back. That's pretty great. Sometimes when this happens, it'll tell you that the stables are busy. That's just code for broken. I know how to speak Rockstar talk. Horse. Still not coming. The way you'll know is you'll see the horse icon on your map. The horse head. Godfather style. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's go. What? That buck was trying to ram me. He almost got me, too. I wish I would have known. I would have stopped running, let him get me, just for the laugh. There it is. My favorite is when your horse spawns, like, between you and water. Like, there's no way it could have, in any way, shape, or form, just trotted up without you, you know. Like, it couldn't have come from where it came from. Is what I'm trying to say. All right. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out. It's always so much fun. We had a good bunch of chatting going on in here earlier. And you guys are the best, seriously. I'm doing something I really like, which is playing Xbox, playing Red Dead. You know, but I'm also friends stopping in. It's super great. And it always makes me happy. So thank you. And yeah, I guess. Oh, here comes a grip of wolves. I'm not in the mood to deal with them right now. Let me get to camp here. Park old Britta. So, when you quit a Red Dead session, you do not have to go back to camp and park your horse and do all that. But since I'm kind of like in a away role play type of thing, I always do it. Well, almost always. Every now and then I don't. One thing I did quit doing though is cleaning all my weapons, because like if you don't stay in the game long enough after you do that, it will, that won't be clean when you get back in the game, but it sure does. Your gun oil, your tubes of gun oil are definitely still gone from your inventory. So, hello, Andy. I think I may have forgot to pet you today. Who's a good puppy? Yes, you are, so sweet baby. All right. But yeah, I'll typically always get done and park at the... Hang on. I always like doing this too. So, yeah. Let me point the camera at me. I can't do it where it says rest or sit. There we go. All right. Air banjo it up. Yeah. Let's get closer to the fire. See if it'll let me do it. Turn around, ding dong. Oh, this way. There. Nope. So close. Walk toward the fire. There. Look at the camera. Air banjo. Do it. There. Do the real good yeehaw one. Nope. Come on. Give the people what they want. There we go. That's the money. All right. Well, listen. We're going to wave goodbye. And, hey, guys. See you later. You have a good... See if I can simultaneous. See you guys. Bye. I'm so